Hello there. Hello, welcome to the stream, everyone. Big apologies for being late. I don't have a good reason today, and I'll get into why the reason isn't good in just a minute, but I want to greet everyone first. So, big congrats to Not Penny for getting the first channel points award. Big congratulations, you're silly. I know, Max, but it's good to see you. And Close is nice. Hi, welcome to the stream. Sorry that Max then immediately, was mean to you guys, but what we talked about being kind to people in this chat, please? Please just be kind to people in this chat. That's all I'm gonna say. And Jayshu, hello. Yes, first, absolutely, 100%. And Jayshu, again with being nice to people in chat. You guys, please, just stop. You see the Jane and the Care next to each other? They certainly are. I see we've got an Octosloth. Nice. This makes me think about the Jane and the K being next to each other. Oh, yeah, next start it, Mom. I know, but like, that doesn't mean you have to retaliate. You could just say, cool story, bro, and then, I don't know, dab out of there or something, I don't know. But I hope you're all doing well today. I hope you're feeling good. Do you want to talk about why I'm late? It's not cringe necessarily, but it's a bit silly. It's a bit silly. As you guys may know, I'm a Hermitcraft enjoyer, and lately some things have been pretty spicy on the Hermitcraft server. For instance, a group of people covering a 500 by 500 hole with dirt, and the guy that the hole got covered, like who owned the hole that got covered, just got back from vacation and put out a video, so I was watching that, and that's why I'm late. Listen, chat, listen, hear me out, I wanted to see, I wanted to know, I've been waiting all week for this, for the reaction to the prank. Like, listen, you can't hold that against me. I'm just a little guy. I'm just a little guy who likes to see the block people go brrr on my screen. I mean, who among us, sus, who among us does not like watching block people go brrr? Really became the Lorax? Really though? Okay, alright, well that's the end of the intersection. Let's get music. We're listening to Ace Attorney music today because I like it. Like, why did they cover the goat's nest? They did! Oh my gosh! They really said, let's just cover the goats, let's just cover the, let's just cover the perimeter, I guess. Oh my gosh, it was so good. If you're not a Hermitcraft enjoyer, I'd really recommend this week's episodes because chef's kiss. Green for real said let it grow. Doc video. Whoa, hold on there. Yeah, see, I had to watch the doc video. And I'm only about halfway through. I did manage to pull myself away from it to come talk to you guys. But listen. But listen. Oh, and Freddy, hi. Boo. Oh my gosh, a ghost. This is so spooky. I can't believe I'm being haunted currently. This is so sad. But let's switch scenes. Let's start playing the game. I'm a gaming enjoyer. 3, 2, 1, and pop. Well, here we are. At the site of the future. Honey block elevator. Imagine Hermit recap. I know. I cannot wait. I cannot wait for the next Hermit recap. Okay, so chat, I would like to test this. But I don't currently have a way out. I don't currently have a way to get out if I test this. Which is maybe a bit awkward, but I think we just test it anyway. I think we just, I mean, I gotta know, right? I gotta know this is gonna work. And it's going to be very anticlimactic because it is literally just going to be me sliding down these honey blocks. But I think this is proof of concept. The fact that Isabel, who hasn't done it in months, can tell. I know, right? They had like so many people there for hours just working on it. Like, I mean, that's so cool. Gotta do some stuff with friends in an hour. Whoop. Somehow I slipped off the honey blocks. But I think that's good proof of concept that that this whole thing works. I just need to yeah, now I just need to get all the honey for it. Bucket clutch. I don't like. Can you bucket on? Oh, you can. I mean, I might just bucket myself out. Bucket yourself out. Oh, Freddie, thank you for the not first, and Jayshu, thank you for the not first. That would be faster. No, I mean it's honey. So yeah, I think we are just gonna bucket out of here. Cause that I don't want to rocket out in case I hit into a wall and then die. I don't want to experience kinetic energy. So we're just gonna do a good old-fashioned bucket elevator. Hello, Penny. Hello, hello, hello. Green Scar, Green Mumbo Scar, Gem, Pearl, False, Iskell, Ren, Joe Hills. I know. Yeah. The people who came to help. Can you imagine? Can you imagine someone just being like, hey man, you wanna place dirt blocks for like 10 hours? And then just being like, oh yeah, I've been waiting for this day. I've been waiting for this day to come. Oh my gosh. So listen guys, listen, I know I'm late and it's not a good excuse, but I don't necessarily regret it because I had to see the goat's reaction. Nearly finished the Nautica, but I'm missing the blue tablet. The pesky blue tablet. What's up, Buttercup? Oh, what's up, Buttercup? How are we doing today, Buttercups? Oh my gosh, so iconic. What if you were a goat and then there were just the mildly toxic flowers? Oh my goodness, they're such goobers. Imagine if Doc walked in and said, hey guys, my vacation ended early. Oh my gosh, just in the middle of placing dirt. Yeah. Thanks for making sure no one forgot. I know, we were so close to forgetting the What's Up Buttercup. Scar really carried with that. Hello, Quimby, how are you? Hi, friend! I'm doing alright, thank you for asking. We're currently in our Hermitcraft Enjoyer phase in chat where we talk about this week's episode of Hermitcraft or episodes, you know, from different people. Cause some things went down on the Hermitcraft server this week. Is the water gonna retreat all the way, or am I too far up for it to make it all the way down? Where can I find the blue tablet? Let me think about that for a minute. Sorry, getting was confused. All good. Cool. I'm glad to hear you're doing good. Nice. Yeah, how are you doing? Hope things are going well for you too, friend. You know, it's okay if the water doesn't go all the way down. I'll just make it a bit safer for my next plunge to the bottom. Can be a reasoning for being late is your best reason yet? Oh, really? I watch it, nor do I plan to meet you guys. Thanks, Freddie. Yeah, thanks for the support. Yeah, in case you didn't hear the context, Goatman have big hole in ground. People cover up big hole with dirt. Hilarity ensues. That's how it's yep, that's the story. That's the story. That's it. Literally that's it. Doc blew up some of Mumbo's base and Zuma said nothing. Yeah, they've really been silly goofy in this season. Made it into a famous YouTuber's video. Oh, nice. Nice. If you want to post like screenshots or something to the Discord, we'd all clap for you, but also no pressure if that's not something that you're interested in. So I've got Zuma owns Hermitcraft. I think it's more of a group effort these days, if I remember from what he said. I think he said, yeah, like, at this point it's really like a lot of us that are pitching in on keeping the server running. Alright, well, okay, I just have to check to make sure that, yeah, I just have to check to make sure that there are bottles running through here. And luckily it looks like there are. So that's good, you know. Sometimes... Okay, yeah. So sometimes the bottles all just disappear and I go, ah! Have you been on recently? I mean, yeah, he helped with the dirt block cover thing, and I saw he also did like a Bed Wars thing, I believe. Also, you know, I did know Ocean's good for you, so I'm a nerd too. Aw, I'm glad we're both nerds together, Max. Remember Iskell's make the tree base? I think so. YouTuber is called SB737. He's like a very dedicated 100 days hardcore YouTuber. He's on 7,000 days earned. Wow, that is like much more than me. He remembers the actual server having an actual PC running his half by misses with the community. Yeah, it makes sense. First few bits were good, but new ones are just too long. Oh, the SB727. If long form content is not everyone's thing. Sometimes you don't need to stick around for 7,000 days. I just finished Good Omens and I'm gonna cry. Like I just started watching. I started watching, but I haven't finished the second season. Now I have. I'm so sad. Okay, so I haven't watched the second season of Good Omens. I've read the book and I watched the first season. I have not seen the second season yet. And I'm a little bit afraid. Because it seems like it's emotional, and I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know if I'm ready for this today. Green Scrum, Mischievous Trio. No, they're dead. No, Mischievous Trio. Nah, they're the Buttercups, pure and simple. I'm not okay. Oh gosh, yeah. Good Omens season 2 seems like it's probably gonna wreck me whenever I finally sit down and watch it. That, yeah, sounds like it's gonna be bad news for Quimby's. Don't get me wrong, I'm on from content. I love it, but 1 or 2 hours of game materials and building everything in time lapse isn't really my thing. Got it. Since in general, I would love to take a look. That's me in the video. I wish to observe. Oh, I have a few questions. What do you plan to do after Hardcore series? I bring back the old Minecraft butt videos. I've enjoyed those in the future. Try to grow up Minecraft content, make other content as well, maybe try other games and stuff. How many first choose soon? Yeah. Hey. Good for you, friend. Good for you. Way to ask the important questions. Way to be our eye on the scene. I'm gonna be 1 emerald short of a full array here, but you know I'm still gonna get a decent amount of emeralds, so whatever. It's the last visit that gets you. Oh goodness. Yeah, it sounds like it. That's the Good Omens ways. You know, having the last episode just sort of gut punch you. Bodum was pretty good too. I have to admit. Videos on his second channel. His first channel is 4 million subs. Pop off. Yeah, that seems like if you're a hardcore main, then it seems like answering community stuff would be a second channel now, wouldn't it? How many shoes though? Yeah, that's a good question. 4 sounds like you? Like, wait, 4 pairs of shoes or sorry, Max, I'm a bit confused. It was short-lived, but the best group ever. They really popped off. The first season had to wait 4 years for a second season, and that ended on that note. No, 8 years. Oh gosh, can you imagine they just double every single time? Just every single time they're like, well, let's just, oh wait, hold on, I want to check something real quick. They're like, well, time to double the amount of time it takes to make the next season. Yeah, I do just have a bunch of raw cod sitting around here randomly for no reason. I'd forgotten that I'd filled this barrel with cod. I was like, man, if I ever want to trade with this villager, I should probably have some resources on hand. And I just filled the barrel with cod. I feel like I'm seeing a maths class. Because you don't understand anything that's going on. Don't worry, friend. Me neither, sometimes. 4th question sounds like friend. Got it. Yep. Imbi? Yeah, what's up, Penny? How do I transport a bunch of cats? And by a bunch I mean 20. I would think you'd probably want to take them across the nether roof if you can. Put them on leads. And then, yeah, put them on leads. Take them through a portal. Just walk them to your destination. And then have a portal out on the other side. Be for gore. I just for gore. What can I say? I'm a little silly goofy like that. Dragon Prince is the greatest shit I ever lived. Prove me wrong. I haven't seen all of the Dragon Prince, but it is pretty good. It is pretty solid. You feel me? Thank you. Yes. I'm like, don't worry. I too am perpetually confused about everything that happens to me. So you know, you're not alone. Okay. At some point soon, I'm gonna need to. Yeah. At some point soon, I'm gonna need to empty out the flower farm. But not quite yet. We've got a little bit of wiggle room so far. My creeper farm doesn't have a portal. Time to make one. Yeah, I think a portal is for sure the way to do it. Okay, but let's get to a little bit of me focusing while we work. We can still chat about lots of random things. So I'm gonna just be staring at this while we do. I keep by Sunny watch a few new seasons. Aren't they also doing like some spin-off shows and stuff? Isn't Dave and Tennant supposed to be coming back for Doctor Who, the 14th Doctor? The time's going to line up okay? Are we going to have to wait longer? It's not even confirmed we're getting a season 3 of Good Omens. I think, that's a lot of great questions. I thought him coming back for the 14th Doctor thing was just like a temporary interim between one Doctor and the next. But I might be wrong about that. I don't keep up with Doctor Who news all the way. Maybe you know what time it is? Oh, is it drink water time? Is it drink water time? Let me just it's time to drink the tears of those orphans. How did you know that I source orphan tears directly from, directly from the source? Tasty. This is something I find cool about Power Summon Links is Vulcan shaders. Neat. Oh, Freddy, thank you for the honk. Yep, the goose takes another step. That's so kind of you to help the goose out. The bug and webs bug and webs. C4 is pretty bad. Okay. Suppose shaders don't work on Linux. Steam just applies Vulcan shaders, and with the Power Sim becomes very shiny. Whoa, shiny. Can you kick toddlers? Physically, yes. Emotionally, no. That's about the best answer I've got for you. This is lined up, right? Okay, it is. I don't know why I thought it wasn't lined up for a minute. I got real spooked, but it's okay. Whoo! Oh, is that when they program it? Quimby, hey! Lord, hey, welcome to the stream. How you doing? I hope it's well. I hope you're doing well. Also, I've come to a decision. Put some leaves in those tears. It becomes tea because it's made from tears. Ay. I mean, we love a good Yep, we love a good. And that's where I'm going to leave that sentence. I had my license test today. Oh yeah, you told us about that. How did it go? I hope it went really spectacularly well, and that everything just worked out so awesomely for you. The Lord of Fishes graces with his presence, yes indeed. And you want a little dancy dinosaur. I love the dancy dinosaur. Need some slabs for this portal because it's in the ocean. Can't really have any spawnable blocks. Yeah, so you gotta put some slabs on it. Me when I need to put some slabs on things. That's actually exactly what I sound like when I need to put slabs on some things. So there's a law in the Netherlands. It's illegal not to have lights and a bell on your bike. The helmets are optional. Interesting. I mean, I guess it makes sense that they could require like lights and bell because that's for the safety of other people. But helmet is really only for the safety of yourself. So. Yee. Failed. Oh, good. Oh wait, no, you got 90%. Okay, just need to get 8th here. So okay, I was trying to think of a positive way to put a spin on that. So I'm glad to hear that you were just pranking me with the whole failing thing. That's yeah, that's I was real spooked for a minute there. I mean, he's pretty awesome. Yeah, he just dances. I've been here there a bit ever because freedom, yeah. That's great. Could we get the cake that says G? Oh gosh, you're gonna make me make another cake after the first one is still in production hell. Because let me tell you, the first one is still in production hell. I'm working on it, but still in production hell. Technically, the new Mojangula is illegal. Ayo. We love a technically illegal. A technically illegal guy. I'm really just here to pick up some arrows, but you know what? Let's do this. Actually, I'm gonna equip this room with a permanent ender chest because I think it'll be important to have one here, just in general. So we're gonna put 2 stacks of arrows in there for the future, for future use. I haven't edited it yet. No, I've been so silly goofy lately. I've been really silly goofy about the whole, working on my projects thing. Ooh, I wish I had some of the glass, the glass, the one glass. I wish I had some of that here, so I could see what was going on inside of there. You don't have to read it when it updates, so you don't know what happened and therefore cannot consent to the new EULA. Person was for the 300 bomb rank. I know! I know! We're at 405. I know! Oh, yep, thanks for the creepers and stuff, Freddy. That's so cool. This is the time you had to edit. Oh, it's fine. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Oh my gosh, skeletons? What are they doing here? That's so crazy. That's oh my gosh, that's so wild that wow, that's whoa, that's so crazy. My Lord has been following for 1 year, 8 months, 1 week, 3 days, 20 hours, 4 minutes, and 6 seconds. And then Jayshu has been around for 1 year, 7 months, 2 days, 7 minutes, and 39 seconds. Goodness gracious me. Little Fox Gamer, hey! Add oh yep, I'll wait for that for a minute. I came 1 month after fish. Whoa. Honk! Oh, me when I am a goose. Wait a minute. Freddy, are you a goose? Ah! Okay. Thank you for the honk. Yep, the goose takes another step. No worries here. No worries here. That's perfectly fine and normal. Okay, Asden, how you doing? I'm doing pretty well. How about you? I hope you are doing very well today. I'm here because I need a little bit of arrows, and I felt bad just like picking up arrows and leaving them. So now, you know. So we're doing a little bit of hit skeleton as a treat. Okay, the portal just changed my home portal. No, that's so sad, Penny. Hey, we've got a lot of little dancy party slugs. That's pretty cool. Maybe I am. Oh gosh. Lord, thank you for the honk and the second honk and the third honk. Oh, and the fourth honk. That's so cool that there's so many honks today. You know, I really appreciate that. Actually, 100% appreciate that. That is so cool. That is so neat. We're not hiccup honk. Geese honk. Oh, Lord, thank you for the honk. Yep, the goose just keeps walking closer. Cried 2 times today, nothing much. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sorry to hear that it was a crying day. That's big unfortunate. Hopefully it will be less of a crying day. Hopefully it will be a better, less crying-y day. Oh, I reached max honkening. Haha! There's a maximum on it! Get absolutely got. I've just, oh, I've got haste 2 right here. I just want a little bit of, a little bit of granite real quick. Yeah, just a little bit of granite so I can do this. And yeah, I'm just gonna cover it because whatever. Oh wait, no, I don't want that there. Hold up. Hold up, chat. I'm being silly again. I'm doing that thing where I'm very silly. Freddy the goose. Freddy the goose. Whoa, I totally forgot that there was anything underneath here. Wow. Crazy. How do I want to handle this? Give me 2 seconds. Give me 3 seconds. Yep, 3 seconds. Yep. Oh, Mr. Luke, thank you for the honk. That's so kind of you. Wow. That's so kind of you to provide some extra honks for us today. That's so neat. Oh gosh, I picked this up because I want to replace the floor with it. I'm silly goofy I'm very silly goofy today. I'm replacing a little bit of the floor with polished granite, but not enough that actually looks good. So, you know, that's cool. Oh, sorry, did I miss Freddy's honk? Okay, how many steps has the goose taken? Oh, thank you for the GG, Jayshu. How many steps has the goose taken today? Lord hit capacity. We've gotten 1 from Freddy and 2. Hold up, let me check what we've got. Oh, and thank you, Freddie, for the honk. I think that makes 4 from you. Just checking back through the list of things. So that's 9 already, and then we've got 1 from Mr. Malouk. And and friend, thank you for the honk. Guys, do you want the goose to show up? I'm call me crazy, but I'm kind of getting the feeling that you guys are working with the goose. Like, I don't want to jump to any conclusions, but it's kind of sounding like there's some things. Oh, and there's another one from friend. Thank you. And thank you. Awesome. The wrong thing. Oh, friend, you good? The goose be running. The goose is just sprinting. Because I don't have the skill. I can because I don't have the skills to defend myself. Oh no. No, don't not have the skills to defend yourself, Max. That would be so sad. Oh, and friend, thank you for the honk. Yeah, again, the goose is taking those steps forward. Keeps walking. I'm already here. What? The goose? Hello? Hello? Goose? Friend, thank you for the honk. That one sounded really close. Imagine wasting points. Imagine not going for the barrel halls, yeah. Degenerate zone 4, but it's not in my other area, so yeah. Cool. Really cool. Okay, over here, friend. Thank you for the honk. You guys hear that? It's me knocking on my desk to make it sound like there's a goose in the area. Joke's on you, I'm in a hidden bunker that no matter how many steps the goose takes, it won't find me here. I mentioned I was moving. Well, guess what? I'm moving to a secure location so the goose won't be able to find me. Not now, not ever. Alright, I feel like I've done some sufficient work to repair the amount of arrows that I just picked up. So I think we're good to scooch on out of here. Reach the maximum limit. Yeah, there's that 5 honk limit. If you go to portal, it comes out of portal that didn't exist. So neat. I saw the location of the goose. What? Friend, wait, hold on. Friend, you hold up. When we made this agreement, though, I specifically said do not sell to geese. Ah, time to look for a new bunker, I guess. You do a great goose knocking impersonation. Thank you. I try my hardest. Seems to be an empty village though, so question, I got the exact location, but I know them. You guys! Wait, Quimby's village? This is not me. I need to change my color. Oh, sorry, friend. Sorry, let me just mistake you guys because of your color again. So sorry, that's on me. That is totally 100% on me. You knock if you don't have a physical form. It's an auditory illusion! Ooh, so spooky! Ooh, spooky auditory illusion! Ooh! Framing. Me when I get framed for crimes. Me when there are crimes and I get framed for them. I'm speaking from friend's perspective, of course, because I did not get framed for any crimes. That was entirely just a friend. Might just drink poison, Max. Don't. Is a black banner on the portal? Yeah, no clue where that would be then. You said don't tell the goose. I thought you said not tell the moose. Might be. I mean, that's understandable considering the classic goose moose setup debate thing. Could make for a good horror story reader. Because I can go, whoa! I'm like, BRB, let me just go find some horror stories real quick. I joked as always the goose, but in reality I'm a duck. Like, you know, those chill little guys who chill with the geese, eat foods. Oh, I am a duck enjoyer. I am actually such a duck enjoyer. What you doing, little buddy? What you doing up there on the fence post, you silly goofy? You silly little goofy. Common sense, terrifying in a way. Really? Yeah, I thought I sounded too baby to sound that terrifying ever. I told you not to trust Luke. I'm sure it's just a misunderstanding, right? I'm sure it's unintentional, right? Mr. Rink, you wouldn't lie to me now, would you? You wouldn't lie and sell me out, huh? Right? I tried. I give up. You're on your own now. Me when I'm on my own, I guess. I like to bathe in their blood. Oh, we've got red name just a friend. Yeah, everyone, just be real cautious for a minute. We've got red name just a friend on the loose. Want a good horror story? I'm a horror story enjoyer. I am such a scaredy cat still, but I like a good story. I like a good story here and there now. Baby is a new scowie. Just, yeah, I've got too much of a baby voice, so it just is spooky when the horror hits. That's my MO. So I forgot when the goose was too good to say yes to. Well, I mean, I guess I can't fault you for that. The goose does have so many resources at its disposal. Still, basically what I'm saying is unaccomplished of the goose. Oh, you've got that goose-duck solidarity going on, where you guys band together to, Oh, Lord, thank you for the exclamation marks. Didn't quite get me to jump, but it did surprise me. It did surprise me. I plead the fourth. Oh gosh, Fourth Amendment. Is that unreasonable search and seizure? Or is... No. I feel like unreasonable search and seizure is further. Fourth Amendment. What's the Fourth Amendment to the United States of America? You sound so calm. You sound like you possess a firearm, which you can fire anytime. Like, little did you guys know that I've got a, you know, an orbital cannon trained on you guys at all time in case you say something wrong. Bink. Okay. Oh, and Pretty, thank you for the honk. Yeah, that's another one. How does one get a bunch of sand? You find a biome with a bunch of sand and you mine it all. And you just go dig, 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 dig. You guys remember that time I honked too much and Quimby perished? Well, that was pre-bunker. I figure now, even if the goose finds my hideout, I've still got a little ways further to go until the goose actually, you know, reaches me. No, you're right. The searches are seizures. Wait, really? I'm inevitable. Max, is that the last barrel haul then? Is that is that all the way on the barrel hauls? Let's get a block of coal and then an extra coal. Probably shouldn't be holding my sword while approaching villagers. That might not be the best plan. Suppose we all came together to honk. Everyone coming together in one final push. Oh my gosh, I am like hcmc right now, where everyone is coming together to prank me, except my prank involves my death by goose. Goose is knocking on your bunker door. Interesting. That's an interesting development. So I can finally rest, after all these years. Hold on, I want some bamboo real quick. Just call you, but you asked him to read the 7,089 pages of terms and conditions first, and let him see the goose is still reading the terms and conditions. Sometimes you just GG! Freddie, thank you for the GG. Very, very kind of you. Don't know what it's about, but I mean it's pretty epic to get a GG, so that's nice. This is how the 80k points thing. Yeah, Max really grinded for all of the points. Yeah, and this means that Max is gonna be the owner of the 8th barrel haul. 8th barrel haul build, sponsored by Max Nature Like, and built by, I can't type, Quimby Incorporated. Nice little line of last line of things there. Hunk, 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 hunk away at the heart. I can feel it falling timber, and I will never part. So chop, 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 chop away at my heart. Got him. Do Quimby says brain things words such as inevitable? No, I feel like inevitable was inevitably gonna show up around here. Sorry, that was terrible. 87k points. Oh, but Penny, you're a special case. You're a special case. Just friend has been following Quimby for 10 months, 2 weeks, 6 days, 27 minutes, and 22 seconds. Ayo. Adventures in game Thanos said after getting all the zones. But now what do I do? Well, I mean, you could join CSMP. You could join the Honk Crusade. You could get into buying some other sort of building. Remember something the purple eggplant said, but not remember one math formula. Sometimes the purple eggplant is very convincing. Peace. Yep, bye Lord, thanks for stopping in. Absolutely congratulations on getting your license. Again though, that's way to pop off, kid. I don't know why I said kid, I meant to say king. I can't speak, but this is not new. Karaoke day? I actually would love to do a karaoke stream if I could just figure out how to do it, how to make it work, how to have that happen. It's not something I've ever had the infrastructure set up for, you know? I got dollbot brain? Ah, yeah, that's a nightbot command for sure. Remember, Sokotoa? Hey, Sokotoa! Pin's been playing for 1 year, 3 months, 1 week, 3 days, 1 hour, 9 minutes, 4 seconds. That's a lot of words. Because of that joke, the goose is right there. Oh, come on! Okay, chat, I'm gonna break the fourth wall a little bit. Yes, I did the goose this time. I thought your villager training hall. You did. That's true. You did. Yeah, the gravel definitely knows I got my license. It's been informed. Just using YouTube. Well, but like, then I'd have to. Then I'd have to get good. You expect me to get good, Max? You expect me to put in some effort and get good? That's weird. I don't recall ever being able to do that. Okay, to pull back the curtain just a little bit, guys. I want to set up like a command or something that will just play a bunch of honks for me. That will let the goose show up, and then I can perish. Let's drift it on a quad. I mean, pop off. Show that quad who's boss. It's you. You're the boss. And I'm very eepy. You have a good voice though? Thanks. I'd also need to figure out how to get my mic set up for that, because I think I've mentioned it before. I have this thing very quietly whenever I do so. Because if I sing at full volume, I will peak the microphone immediately. Not the fourth wall. Not the fourth wall. That's one of my top 5 favorite walls. Luke, what's the fifth? What's the other wall, Malouk? What is it? I'm gonna head out now because I'm super tired. So bye bye. Have a wonderful day and go hunt babies. Bye. Yep. Thank you, Freddie. Thanks for stopping in. It was lovely having you here. Bye. I need to left so I didn't flip to the right. Congrats. Responsible things to do with the license. That I think. But yeah, no, so I have to sing very, very quietly whenever I do so, because I will peak my microphone pretty immediately. So if I were to do a karaoke stream, I have to figure out settings so that I could sing at full volume, because if I'm trying to do proper karaoke, I would need to be able to do full volume to be able to get it to work out. Control my voice? Oh, voice reveal no. Playing unloaded chunks is spoopy. It's so spoopy. I personally fear the unloaded chunks because I'm like, what if I were to run into a mountain right now? What if I were to run into a mountain right now? Am I going up peace? Yep, bye Lord. Good luck with all the things. Don't rip up the roads too bad, alright? I like eating chunks of ice. Me too. I'm an ice enjoyer. I really like crunch. I go crunch, crunch, crunch. Okay. Thank goodness. More. 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 Come on. Come on. Okay. Pop. Pop. And then do they only refresh their trades? Do they only refresh their trades twice a day period, or is it that we get 2 refills? How do you see some voice? Their husband show their voice. Yeah, okay, I think that's it on refills for today. Sandra's lol. This is a sign. Wait, really? It's a sign of being capitalist. I like the emeralds. I just think they're neat. But ice crunch is sign of iron deficiency? Really? I'm like, BRB, need to go lick a bar of iron. You got anything against capitalism? Yeah. We got any commies in chat? Got any those red commies around here? Okay, so I'm stocking up on food and supplies and stuff because I think I'm gonna go do a little bit of copper mining. Just a little bit of copper mining. Just a little teensy tiny bit. I don't want it to turn into a whole thing. I don't want it to become like, you know, I don't want it to take over my life per se or anything. But I think we go do a little bit of copper mining, and I'm speaking in a whisper so that the serendipity demons don't come and find me. Flavor and communism. Stone theme song starts playing. Da ba 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 da 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 dun da 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 ba 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 ba. It's a good song. I had a friend a while back who had the communism button app on their phone. No, I wanted all of them, please. Okay. So whenever they clicked a button, the Soviet Union theme song started playing. Theme song, a national anthem. Let me just yeah. There we go. All right. I think we're about ready to go. I've got food, I've got arrows, I've got my shield, I've got wood, I've got buckets and stuff. Now I just need to figure out where a dripstone cave would be. I know, Connie, does that count? Yes. I think that absolutely counts. No reason why not. Some 2/5 bracelet. Me when I have 2/5 bracelet. Guys, look at Froggy. Hey, yo, where? Oh hey, I bring frogs. I love frogs. Frogs are so good. All right, let me pull up the frogs. Okay. All right. Alright, frogs are brought to you today by Just a Friend, and here they go. No, come on, it starts with the ending frog. Please, please, not today. Alright, frogs are going now. We're good. It's going well. It's alright. I'm gonna take a quick second to grab something while the frogs are playing. Hopefully it's fine. Nope, yep, they're still going. That's great. That's exactly what I want. Capitalism Week. Is pay to win. Everyone knows pay to win servers are bad. This is the type of content everyone needs. Oh yeah, we're doing another round. And see, we've already gotten a rock frog, so you know that it's good. You know we're doing good. Let's I don't know whether I enjoyed the capitalist communist you know, debate in chat or whether I wanna cut it. Okay. I think our closest dripstone cave is gonna be negative 7502999, perhaps? Perhaps. Alright. You know anything? Desert Temple? Yo, Desert Temple? It's a joke, try not serious. We're just being silly goofy. And also, you know. No, I'm not gonna say that. Thank you for the frogs, friend. Thank you for the frogs. That was it was a lovely little interaction we had there. Who's Gorbachev? Are you speaking of Gorbachev, take down this wall? Mr. Gorbachev, take down this wall. Cause they did say that. Alright, let me get my bearings. Okay, so we're gonna go... this way. But mostly this way. Mostly we're gonna be going straight this way. Also, I don't know, I just love the description of a desert temple as still armed. I don't know why, but that just tickled my brain in a very nice way. What is, oh no, I know how to say Gorbachev. I don't want to attempt the next two you said, Max, in case I say them horribly, awfully, terribly incorrect. Because how embarrassing would it be to die right on stream from pronouncing some Russian names incorrectly? I don't think I would ever recover. I think that would just be it for me. Like like really, there's no coming back from that. So yeah, I'm just gonna not attempt. I'm gonna take the coward's way out. How do I gain 200 points so fast? Can you redeem hunks? Was that the stream streak thing? Is it finally working for you again? They're dropped down in Jamaica. Came in Jakarta. It's unfair. Jay, is that a reference? Because I don't quite think I get it. East Europe country struggling? Oh, because they were exploited for years. That one's easy. That one's easy, Max. Everyone knows the answer to that. The goose takes notes. Goose? Goose? If the goose is close enough to take notes, then that's a problem. If the goose is close enough to take notes, then that is a problem. Don't mind me once again trying to avoid singing the Barbara Ann. I don't know why it sticks in my brain so much, but it just does. Someone doing honk. Here, I'll just honk. Honk. I think that's a good honk. I think no one can tell me that that's not a good honk, because I will just start crying if they do. I'll just, oh, not Penny. Thanks for the honk. The goose takes yet another step further, and it's a never-ending quest to find me. Anyway, let's keep moving on over towards over towards where I found some dripstone. Never recover from mispronouncing Russian names, eh? No, I would just... Oh, I see, Mr. Malik. Okay, I see where you're coming from. The goose shows up and it's just like, here, pronounce this name. And I'm like, no! Whoa, I did not expect to... I pulled up. I definitely pulled up before I hit the water. Right? Could have sworn I 100% really, truly, totally, for sure pulled up before I hit the water there. Oh, and an ocean monument. How lovely. Barbara Ann moment. Want to go from East to West Germany? Again, exploitation. Not Penny but Sebastian. Doesn't Not Penny but Sebastian only show up during Stardew streams? He dead. He dead moment. He with me and your mom. Are you guys having like a lunch date? That's cute. That's cute that you guys are hanging out. You know, I always like seeing people, you know, be friends with my mom, because my mom is really cool. It can be just, you know, the goose has Ultra Pro Max 14 mega zoom vision. Well, who gave the goose that? Who told the goose that was legal? Aw, come on. Now I'm gonna have to take drastic measures. This is a very lovely piece of terrain. I'm gonna fly right between these mountain pillar things. We should theoretically be getting close to the area. I spotted some coal. Dang it! Okay, we're still a couple hundred blocks out. We're still a couple hundred blocks out. Really, technically, it's not time to stop yet. But I spotted some coal. And it's also getting late, and I need to sleep. So I guess we're taking a break for the night. I guess it's just sleepy time. Whatever. Not Penny, but wait, no. But we know that is Penny. Not Penny, but it actually is just Penny. Even drastic measures guarantee full protection. That's true. As in agreement with the inevitable nature of the goose. Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, so we should be getting pretty close. This is... Hold up, this is about where I marked the chords of some dripstone. I don't see anything. Is it underground? Did I take myself to an underground area? Hold up. Oh, 75! Chat, I'm silly. Chat, I'm silly. I'm silly. I'm silly. I'm silly. I'm silly. We're in the wrong spot. We're in the wrong spot. I'm silly. I'm so silly. We're a couple of hundred blocks shy. Kale moment. You're I almost just said you a fan of the Tism Max. Which I would hope that you're that you're a fan of the Tism, but that's not that's not quite what we're talking about here now, is it? Keep your efforts are futile. Yeah, why? Yeah, getting hit by a car would not stop the cube. Getting hit by a car would just make the cube angry. It would just make the cube be like, "Oh, you mortals dare to challenge me?" I don't know that I want to challenge the cube. And being defenestrated too, like none of this is things that would actually kill the cube. This is just superficial measures at best. Friends are here soon, so bye, have a nice day. Oh, yep, bye, Max. Thanks for stopping in. It was lovely seeing you today. I hope you have so much fun with your friends. Oh, wow, there's so much exposed emerald ore here. Should probably be careful of powder snow. Also, is this a dripstone cave, or is this just regular cave? It's kind of giving off regular cave vibes. Hi, so I'm counseling. What? What? So I was checked in a volcano by Jeju. No! Not silly! Not silly and goofy. But not goofy the, you know, the Disney version, just, the goofy silly's friend. With copper cube. Cube hit car. What? Copper cube was sent in the chat room. Okay, that might stop the cube. I can't guarantee anything. But that might stop the cube. Oh, hello, good sir. Hello, good sirs. And then, hello, other good sirs. Wow, my sword just did not go there. Okay. All goods, though, all goods. Cube will just appear again in the overworld. Yeah, it's probably mild inconvenience at best, to be honest. Me when I inconvenience the cube, I guess. I don't want to deal with that skeleton. If the skeleton wants to come up here and find me, it can. But I'm just not going to engage with it. I'm not going to give it the time of day. Cube would stop. I still would not stop it. It's made out of metal. Pick the wrong house and got hit with a bat. Still would not stop the cube. He was pushed into a pool of acid. Maybe. Are you gonna shoot at something? Disintegrate. Well, it depends on how big the pool of acid is. How big of a pool of acid are we talking? Because the question here is really, is the cube gonna get submerged all the way, or is it just gonna be like a superficial layer? These are the questions that are vital to understanding the cube. I mean, I could see acid being pretty effective. I'll say that. I could see acid being pretty dang effective. But it depends on what type of acid and how much of it there is, and also how long the cube is in there for. 128 meters cubed. Bigger than your mom? That is bigger than my mom. You're absolutely correct. Wow. Kill. Me when kill. Wow. Big coal harvest here. Stage block is a meter, so double the size of the cube. Okay, acid pool double the size of the cube. Yeah, that I could see it. I could see that destroying the cube. You know, given enough time and given enough time in an acid pool of that size. Okay, but oh wait. Also, what type of acid? That's the other question we need to answer. Is what kind of acid is the cube sitting in here? Is it just like everyday run-of-the-mill acid, or is it like something special? Wow, I sure do love coal deposits. And we're high up too, right? Yeah, we're high up, so there'll be a decent amount of coal in the area. After cube, 55, 105. Yeah. That's a bit project. I mean, that's poison. Oh my gosh! Imagine you drop the cube into a pool of poison instead of acid, just like getting them mixed up, and then the cube is just sitting there like, well, don't seem to happy. Yeah, the cube does not seem that happy. So it seems like perhaps the acid route is a little bit effective. Is perhaps a little bit useful in this circumstance. Fluoroantimonic acid. All right, I'm gonna have to look that one up, Penny. I'm gonna have to look that one up to check it. Like, knowing you, it's probably something potent, but let's see. Nope, there's fluoroantimonic acid. Okay. It's a mixture of hydrogen fluoride and antimony pentafluoride containing various cations and anions, the simplest being H2F+. Let's look a little further into this. This mixture is a super acid that, in terms of corrosiveness, is trillions of times stronger than 100% sulfuric acid in terms of its protonating ability measured in Hammett function. It even protonates some hydrocarbons to afford pentacoordinate carbocations. Like its precursor hydrogen fluoride attacks glass but can be stored in containers lined with PTFE, Teflon, or PFA. Well then. Yeah, that seems like it would have an effect on the cube for sure. Like, you know, I obviously I can't guarantee anything until the deed is actually done, but it seems like it would have an effect. Just by the sounds of it is all. See, this is why being a nerd is important sometimes. So you know what acid to use on on a giant cosmic cubic being made out of copper. It'll get all your questions answered. Yeah, let's just block up those the coal blocks. This is good actually. I don't my coal backups I do not think are currently primed and ready for another copper smelting session. So having a lot of coal out here is really good actually. Yeah, I'm probably in all honesty, chat, I'm probably gonna have to go like mining on a really tall mountaintop or something somewhere after doing a solid copper mining trip. But that can be a future Quimby issue. Just use lava? No, because that would be so much work. That'll be so much work for no reward. At least with coal, I get like the satisfaction of mining it. Like at least then I get to be like, wow, look at all this work that I've done. I'd have to remove the buckets, Penny. I'd have to remove the buckets. I don't think I'm willing to spend that much time on it. Ooh, let's land on this little thing. This little I can't tell if it's floating or not, but it's definitely a little guy. Ooh, there's a lot of coal in the upper reaches of this area. Am I willing to go for it? Maybe. Maybe, perhaps. Can't guarantee yet. Oh no, a massive copper cube is coming to destroy us. And they said this wouldn't be important in the real world. I would honestly love to see that. Maybe not necessarily on my cube, because then, you know, that would ruin all the hours and hours of effort that I spent on it. But, you know, just a general, like, you know, a penny supervillain moment. I would love to see it. Let's smack headfirst into this water. Boom. Water has been headfirst smacked into. Get absolutely got. And we sleep. Item filter. You're saying a whole ton of words, Penny. Quick question, will the copper cube be hollow? Will you wax it? The copper cube will not be hollow. I might wax it later. I'm more concerned with basic construction right now because there's so much work to be done. Yeah, no, the cube is gonna be rock solid, and when I say rock solid, I mean metal solid, because it's going to be an entire solid block of copper. Entirely solid. No tips, sorry, no tricks or, you know, I guess, really just tricks, no tricks there. It's going to be solid copper. Cube, wax on! Copper miraculous? Oh no. I don't think that would go over very well. What would the powers of a copper miraculous even be? Being shiny? Being good at conducting electricity? Oh, while I'm up here, I do not need this rotten flesh, so that's just gonna get yeeted. That's going to get absolutely yoten. Alright. I think I saw that there's more copper out over this way that I hadn't picked up. I like the big just floating rock in the middle of all this. I think that's pretty cool. The call me would be cube or cup. Yeah, because we gotta get double letter in there somewhere. Gotta get double letter in there somewhere. Oh, hello! Wait, did I know that existed? Hold on. The scientific discovery being immediately impeded by the existence of copper. Ah! I've been hit. I've been smacked. I've been attacked. I've been brutally hurt. Here, let's got him. Well, that was nice. But it doesn't look like much of a dripstone cave over there. I mean, maybe it's good that it doesn't seem like this is a huge copper area. Because then, you know, that makes it more likely for this to be a relatively short trip. But, you know, I want there to be some copper. Quimby alert. This is miraculous of copper. You'll use it right alongside me. Return it to me once the job is done. Get good. I say to myself, okay. But I just imagine me being like, thanks. What's the miraculous of copper meant to do? I mean, I mean the rest of them all have some clear, like, you know, animal or something they imitate that, you know, could reasonably make sense for the powers be related to. I just don't quite understand what the whole how the whole cube thing relates to this. And it's like, no time for questions, just go. All you gotta do is say, cube, wax on. Cube, wax on? Imagine I just turn into the cube. I don't know, I just think it'd be funny if you know, it's just the most pathetic little thing. I think that would be really funny. Like, imagine you get picked to be a superhero, but you just get given the worst power, or, you know, the worst ability, the worst. It's just bad, you know. They're like, wow, congrats! It's time for you to, you know, be a superhero and all that, and that's just a terrible, awful experience. I think that would be a bit silly goofy. Listen here, Quimby. Do snakes control time? No. Well, they could. You don't know. You don't know. Are you a snake? Actually, are you? Important questions that need to be asked before accepting strange jewelry from a stranger. Oh man, there could be some symbolism with that. Using creepers to mine the desert aren't nice. Miraculous giver. Look, I'll be honest with you, Quimby, I have no idea what it does. I just want to see you use it. See, okay, I would accept that explanation actually. Oh, hi, Tally. She just walked past me. Hope she's doing well. If I tried to talk to her, she would be like, "You're doing that thing where you just talk to yourself. I don't condone that sort of behavior," and then she would just ignore me. So, should probably just let her do her thing. She's so salty about me streaming. I swear. Just took a bunch of damage. Rip. Well, there's a lot of coal up here. But I think it's time for me to see if I can find an underground section. Look, this is the miraculous of the diamond. You'll use it to help me in this battle and retrieve me once my job is done. Tried to spleef the creeper instead of putting it on my shield. How'd that go for you, Penny? How's that whole thing working out? Ooh, there is some copper up there. Oh, and there's a little bit of copper right there, but I don't know if it's worth it per se. I don't know if it's worth it. I think I recall there being something around here. Why did I feel like I wouldn't have marked it down if there wasn't something to make me think that this would be a profitable area to mine. Is there like an underground section nearby? Is there like a little tunnel I can enter or something? What was past Quimby thinking about this place? Because I've clearly explored it a little bit. Miraculous ore bug. It's just me, copper ore. So, Huh. Huh. I'm very lost about this all. Past Quimby is maybe a bit silly. Because I cannot find anything that would be of interest about this place. Except maybe that. Is that what it was? Okay, well let's, well, first of all, I won't say no to a coal vein. I certainly will not say no to a coal vein. Because, yep. Is that deep slate down there? Well, huh. That didn't turn out the way I wanted it to. I'm so confused right about now. There's a mine shaft. Oh. Oh, that would do it. That's certainly... Okay. I don't see much evidence of there being dripstone around here. But I can build myself a little walkway and we can go check it out. Well, there's some copper for sure. Yeah, I don't quite know what to make of this. I mean, I'm encountering some copper at least, so that's good, but huh, interesting. Confused? I was confused once. They left me a rubber room. Rats. The rats made me crazy. Oh my gosh, I've heard that, but I have no clue what it's from. I have no clue what it's from or even really what it means, but it lives in my brain kind of rent free sometimes. I've heard it all over. Me when I was confused once, so they put me in a rubber room with rats, and the rats made me crazy. It seems like one of the experiences ever, if you ask me. Yeah, so the big question is this an actual dripstone area, or was it just a very small dripstone area next to a bunch of normal cave area, and I'm gonna have to find someplace else to go? That is the question. I know I've got a couple more places that are dripstone related marked down. I can also check around this area if it doesn't pan out, you know, just to see if there's some more caves and stuff that I missed, but I don't know, we're doing decent so far. It's my guy 20 years ago who escaped a psych room. Got it. And the rats made him crazy. I see how it, yep, I see the, yep. Well, there's still not really much sign of this being a dripstone cave. I feel like first of all, we're getting a bit low for copper. We're getting a bit low for copper, and also, yeah, not a lot of dripstone in this area. Not a ton of dripstone going on here. Like, I'll check it out. But I'm not seeing little like dripstone sections here. I'm not seeing much, to be honest. I say as I continue to explore the mine shaft. Huh. Yeah, I think we go back, we take a look around the area, see if I can find anything, like any other dripstone caves. But ultimately this might not quite be the place. Also, where am I? Also, okay. 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 Okay, I'm not lost. I'm not lost. I'm not crazy. What's over here? This is the other part that I was exploring. I know I'm getting distracted, chat. I know I'm getting distracted. I'm well aware that I'm getting distracted, but it's gonna be okay. Quimby Pro Copper Finder. Well, quite frankly, we're getting quite low for copper to naturally resonate. We can check it out, but I'm not seeing much dripstone for the copper. But all those things are true. But all those things are true. That's I know how to find copper. I can sniff it with my little smeller. My nose, it tells me that this is not a good spot for copper. Like, sure, I might find a little vein here or there. But ultimately, this area is not well optimized for the big veins that I need for my projects. Oh, hi! To meet you. Thank you for the follow. I hope you're doing well today. I am going a little insane, but it's fine. Ah! It's fine, don't worry about it. Can I hit you? Pardon me, may I? Wow, I almost never get poisoned from these guys. That's crazy. Quimby is a pro. Never gonna Minecraft record give you like it's so awesome. Yep. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna run around and desert you. Never gonna make you cry. Never gonna say goodbye. Never gonna tell a lie and hurt you. Me when I'm never gonna give you up, you know? Got a shulker full of sand. Nice. Way to pop off with that. Way to get yourself some sand, you know? I always tell people, if you want sand, just go for it and get yourself some sand. Nope, not a left-facing torch. A left-facing torch would be bad here because I would get so lost. I'd be like, but there's a left-facing torch, so clearly I should be able to go backwards from here. And then I would perish alone in the darkness. I don't really want to perish alone in the darkness. That doesn't, it doesn't really sound like it's very conducive to the whole hardcore experience. You know, yeah, it kind of seems like dying is usually, is not the way to have a long, happy, healthy, hardcore life. Yeah, let's just uncover this coal vein real quick. I really don't want the granite because I know it's just gonna bog up my inventory, so I'm just gonna leave it there to despawn and probably pick it up on my way out again. Okay, so chat, listen. It's not a good spot for copper. We know this. We know that it's not a good spot for copper. Why am I still here? I don't know. I really should just simply get going. And but there's something about mine shafts, you know? There's something so delightful about living here in the dark world and searching for things. I don't know. Remember that one time Quimby almost died? Which one? Which one / Jen? But it was only an almost death. It was only an almost death, so it's okay. Aggro on me, please. Cool, that's all. Copper, that's what I was looking for. Oh! It was a thin veil. Ah! Oh, goodness gracious me. Oh, goodness gracious me. Oh my gosh. Oh no. Oh. water. I'm gonna. This seems like a great time to hydrate, you know? It seems like a great time to consume some liquid. Am I still here? Quimby 2023, that is what I said. That is absolutely what I said. Maybe, yep, see you soon, Penny. Wow, chat. Wow. I'm just taking that all in for a minute. Did you guys see what set me off there, or was I just laughing into the void? Was I just laughing off into the void, or did you guys see that? I walk up to here, and right around that corner there's 2 creepers. And it just spooked me. I just got spooked. Ah! There they are. Okay. It's fine. There's a third! There's a third! Turns one corner, nothing. Turns another corner, nothing. Turns another. Yeah, and especially it was the last one I checked. I looked over here, I was like, okay. Looked over here, okay. I look over there, and there's just 2 creepers standing there. Listen. Listen. It was a bit silly. Come at me, bro. It's a bit silly is all. Yeah, I've really gotta get out of this mine shaft. I really just gotta cut my losses and leave and find a better place to look for copper. I just gotta go. I just gotta get out of here. Gotta find a way to get out of here. Ah! That, the glow lichen made me think it was another creeper. I saw the glow lichen, I went, that's another creeper, isn't it? And it wasn't, it was glow lichen. I'm going insane. I'm going insane. I'm going absolutely insane. I need to leave. I need to exit. I need to get out of here. Imagine if I was Herobrine standing there. I would cry. I would cry. I'm back. Hey Penny, you missed. I don't know if I don't know if you just saw the funniest sequence of events. I don't know if you just saw the funniest sequence of events. Oh no. My brain is like, I saw the creeper and then you dying. There was that. But then Penny, I went back and they were right around the corner, and then I went and I fought them, and I was so brave and it was so cool. And then I was like, okay, let me see if I can recreate this. So I come around a corner. Which corner did I come around? I think it was this way. And I look this way, and I was talking to the creepers, and I was like, yeah, there's just creepers. And there's a creeper like right there. There's a creeper standing right there. Oh. Listen. I gotta leave. I gotta exit. This isn't even that cool of a mine shaft. I'm not finding anything. I gotta go. Headset wireless. I heard every part except I was in my bathroom. Okay. Okay. So at least you heard things. Oh hey! Spider spawner. Do I want another cat disc and another 13 disc? You know what? Sure. Sure. It's gonna be dead weight, but sure. TV is on, I'm not sure. TV on moment. I need to stop. I need to stop deluding myself into thinking I'm gonna find something cool here. Watch as I find. I was gonna say, and then watch as I find like a god apple or something. Which I did not do. I did not indeed find a god apple. So my reasoning is justified. I know it's not a traditional ender chest moment. I've got a lot of things that I just want to drop off. Oh! Oh! I was like, is that sound Quimby or the TV? Fair enough. Fair and reasonable. Fair and reasonable, I think. Or the creeper mine shafts, you might want to be careful which path you take. Phone might lead to hiss. Use all the shots that you don't take. And you don't miss any shots if you're a hot guy. That's so true, what you said about not missing any shots if you're a hot guy. If you're a hot guy! Man, I love hot guy like so much. Scar really said, alright, I'm gonna just create the funniest guy ever. And then he did. And you know, I respect that. I respect the heck out of that. I'm a silly, goofy guy enjoyer. So, you know. Why is Torch left face there? Is that a... Okay, there's copper. Where did I come from? Where did... Because the next torch we see is... Oh no, it's not a right facing torch, it's a... Okay. Okay. Okay, okay. Oh hey, clothes is nice, hi! Welcome, welcome. It's good to see you again. I hope things are going well for you. I just had such a silly goofy moment. I was just so silly goofy. I agree the way Green and Scar's endings most of their life seasons were so sad. Like the first one? Yeah. I'm sorry, Scar's and Green when they murdered each other. Yeah, that was pretty sad. That was pretty sad. Oh no. Okay, well, I explored the mine shaft. I did it. It was pretty much a dead end. Oh wait, here, let me just, I almost died. I don't think I almost died. I just, I encountered a lot of creepers in a very small space, and it ended up being okay. It was a little touch and go there. Okay, so I'm marking off this location on my list of potential dripstone spots. Let's grab the, oh, not that, this, ah! Let's get the wings on and see if, let's just see if there's any other caves in the area. And if there isn't, then I'm content to move on from here. Oh, cool, thank you for the honk. Yep, the goose that's gonna kill me someday takes another step forward. And thank you for the boop and the GG. Just testing out all the sound alerts. Makes sense to me. Yeah, so currently I need to figure out if that was an isolated dripstone instance, or if this is a proper dripstone area. So I'm gonna just find some caves and I'm gonna peek into them. Oh, there's some copper over there. I don't know if this is I don't know if it's a dripstone area per se, but there is some copper, which is pretty neat. This does not look like a dripstone cave. Jayshu, thank you for the womp. Very, very cool. Okay. The creepers have been tagged, so I can proceed to take a little look around. Alright, skeleton in the area, not ideal, but hello, friend creeper. Alright. Man, I'm so good at this now. I most loved the bad boys. Green really just said I'm head out. That is what Green said. Yeah, Bad Boys was good. I was a Bad Boys enjoyer. You know, maybe I shouldn't be making torches right in the middle of a pretty dark area. I did just sweep it though, so theoretically it's mostly safe, at least for a minute. Hermitcraft Season 6 bases were good. It wasn't a bad one. Yeah. Green Spire, Members Futuristic Sphere. I haven't watched much of Season 6, but sounds like it was a good era for bases. There's Monster's Skull. Neat. Neat. There's a creeper all the way over there. Should I even really be exploring this way? It's not a dripstone cave. Like, sure, there's resources in it. Sure, I'm finding some copper, but I really should just find myself a nice dripstone. Boss's Castle. So really getting to Hermitcraft in Season 7. It was Season 8 for me. I was pretty late to a lot of the Minecraft game, because remember, I only got the game in like 2021. So yeah. I only got the game in 2021. That was about the time I started, you know, being a part of the whole thing. Neat. Oh hey, some copper. Me when I just find a little random vein of copper and I'm like, wow, that's so nice. I'm getting, again, there's some decent copper on here, but I can tell it's not dripstone cave levels, because dripstone cave levels are absolutely insane, and honestly, who buffed them that much when it came to copper? Yeah, so looking over here, again, we've got some good copper, a nice little vein. But this is not a dripstone cave. So it does seem as if either this area is not dripstone related, or I'm in the wrong spot for it. So we're just gonna continue taking a little look-see in and around. Oh hey, there's a little village there. Hi, little village. Da, da, da. It's a quiet village every day, like the one before. Little town with its little people waking up to say. Beauty and the Beast moment. She's left, but she hasn't uploaded Hermitcraft in 3 months. Yeah. I think she's been on the server recently, but yeah, no uploads sounds like. I'm just kind of really hoping that I'll. Oh no, this is the section I was in earlier. Yeah, is it really just that one spot? Okay. Oh look, a pillager outpost. I wanted to see if I could snipe that guy. Well, that was a mistake. No, it's not worth landing. I was gonna maybe see if I could go in and fight the guy for the chest, but you know what? Nah. Figure out. Oh, I got Minecraft. Neat. Encore. Are you saying encore to me or to Stress Monster? Because I'm playing Minecraft right now. Oh, look, it's dripstone. Okay. So I was just in the wrong area earlier. Oh, look at that. Look at that biome change. That's pretty neat. Also this is also pretty neat. Okay, yeah, this is a proper dripstone cave. Proper, straight up, honest to goodness dripstone cave. Alright. This is what we're talking about. Yeah, this is it. This is what we're looking for. Like, just look at it, just immediately the size of the copper veins increases so much. Wow, dripstone caves are so stacked. Is it getting late? I feel like it's getting late. Also, that I'm gonna need to want my crafting table very soon. Information to access Minecraft net login on the server. Got my pban from Minecraft login. Great, tabbed up Quimby. Oh my gosh, Amethyst, thank you. Appreciate that. Yeah, I hope you're doing well with whatever it is that you've got going on. Yeah, I am. I'm just looking for copper right now. But let's take a quick moment to make some blocks of things. We're getting pretty decently close to ender chest time, but we're not quite there yet. Alright. Let's see, do I wanna go for underwater copper mining first, or do I wanna do above ground? Both have their merits. Okay, well this opens up into an underground space, so that's maybe something to— ah! You spooked me. Get good. Yeah, let's just dig this out and then check out the area that uncovers. Are you threatening to eat amethyst eyeballs, Jayshu? Is that a threat I hear? Threat or a promise? Sorry, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm just gonna light this space up a bit. Okay, well that leads down to the deep slate section. This is gonna be a little tricky with the amount of water everywhere. But I'm confident we'll find some good. I'm confident we'll find some good things. That is a creeper. Minecraft Grim Reaper. Okay. Yeah, let's just work on getting this space lit up. I don't think I'm gonna have to worry about finding my way out of here. So I'm free to just do ground torches all around. Don't need to worry about left torch here. Promise. Oh, goodness gracious me, Jayshu. What am I supposed to do with you? What am I supposed to do with you sometimes? Boop. Okay. See, this is why I go to dripstone caves for mining copper. Look at that. It's just again, the vein size immediately increases. The frequency increases so much too. Like you just gotta do the dripstone cave method if you're hand mining copper, as I am, because farming is illegal as per the conventions of the cube. But look at these just sheets of water. That's actually really cool. I'm actually a really big enjoyer of that. And the aquifer being just right above. Like, that's nice. This is a neat little spot. It's going to be so frustrating to deal with probably at some point. But it's really neat. It's really cool and interesting. And I know I'm not picking up copper. I just want to make sure that the space is well lit first. It's important to make sure that you're not going to get dunked on for picking things up. And I also want to get an idea for the boundaries of the space that I'm in. Come on, let me climb the dripstone. Okay. Okay, so it's a fairly large cave. We've got a lot of space. It looks like over there it might edge out of the dripstone territory perhaps a bit. So that might be one good boundary, but if I know anything about dripstone caves, it's that this this thing is going to keep going for quite a ways underground as well. Probably too deep to the point that it'll be useful for me, but something to be aware of is that I'll probably end up down there at some point. I'm in the green market. The black one is too dark. What green market? Or just green as a color, or? Oh, well, there goes yep, okay. That's the other thing about Dripstone Caves, though, is that they will just have a ton of water in them. So you gotta get used to being soaked. If you take 2 steps in any direction, you'll encounter an underwater bit. Yep, let's just light this all up. I got my car from the 1st of January 2017 at 14:03 27 UTC. Wow, much more specific than me. I just know I got it like early 2021. I don't remember exactly when. How do I want to do this? This is a lot to take in. It's a very, very large dripstone area, which is fantastic news for me on one hand, because lots of copper, but on the other hand, it's a really large area that I'm supposed to now squeeze all the copper out of. Because I looked at the network traffic on the Minecraft site when I looked at the profile. I see. I see, that's a clever way to do it. No, not there. There, please. Okay. Yeah, and all of these aquifers are going to have copper in and along the bottom as well. Like, see if we ride this elevator down. You can see there's just a bunch of big deposits everywhere. Oh, there's glow lichen on that. And there's more caves. See, what did I tell you? More cave everywhere, constantly connected to the water by just thin little lines of copper. Watch as there's an ancient city under here. I would cry. I would actually cry. Okay. Don't see any creepers or anything anywhere. Here, we're just gonna quick take care of some things. Still no present danger. Just gonna make myself some new torches. Okay. Alright. No torches acquired. Oh, I don't need a second one there. We're all good. We're all good. Prepared for 72C 25th August. Oh wait, what's going on then? What's going on then? Why is that a day to be prepared for? You and me? What is your social security number? Oh, let me just check really quick. 4793 221 9626. That's my social security number. What do you need it for? Chat, in case it wasn't obvious, that is a joke. That is not my real social security number. If you have a social security number, please never read it aloud on the internet. That would be a very bad thing to do. Don't, please do not, please. I was being silly. I was being goofy. I was joking. It was a joke, chat. 479322 19626. Oh, yep, that's it. Ah! I know it's probably another fake one, but now I'm spooked. I don't want to read that aloud, Penny. Ah! Oh! That's what's going on inside my brain right now, is me being like, oh no, now I've got them on a fake social security number kick. Okay, it's probably probably under chest time now, isn't it? It's probably under chest time. I think it's under chest time. I think I would like it to be under chest time. First things first. We put away lots of copper. Oh, that box is coming along very nicely. Next, we put away these 64 blocks of coal. Beautiful, amazing. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Okay, yep, thank you, Colas. Yeah, no, I was being so silly and goofy, guys. Keep your personal information safe. So don't read it aloud. Nothing about typing it. Oh, and also don't type or give it out. Are you guys gonna make me go over every case of what you shouldn't do with your social security number? You guys are such goobers. Slash pause, but you guys are such goobers. Look, there's just a little bit of the pink flowers from the cherry blossom biome. Oh, that was darling. I might go look at that soon. Let me just had to hop up here and make sure that it was all lit up and safe. And it does appear to be all lit up and safe, so we're all good. Yes, okay. Things to not do with your social security number. Read it aloud on the internet. Tell it to people you don't trust with your life, because it could be your life. Other things not to do is don't make the specific number of tacos that your social security number adds up to. Don't let's see, don't ask people for their social security number. Don't tell your social security number that it can live its dreams. It can't. It needs to live your dreams instead. Let's see. It feels like school again. me desperately trying to give you guys a PSA about like identity theft and social security number practices. Yeah, sorry about that, but I realized that I've unleashed a beast by talking about fake social security number stuff, and now I need to feed the beast, or else it will continue to plague me. Well, let's just break all the copper and then chase down where it went off to after the fact. Okay, where did the copper go? Did some of it go all the way down here? Oh wow, this just keeps going down, doesn't it? Let's maybe not go down there then. Let's just maybe perhaps not do that. If I do the things you say not to, then I'll cry. Then I'll cry and you'll never see me again, because I'll be too busy crying constantly always. Because that will be how I respond to that information, and then I'll just never stop. That's the consequences of your actions, is me crying continuously always. Oh, and we've got another peek into the aquifer. Yeah, the copper shirt is like spawning along the edges of the aquifer. I really don't need andesite right now, but thank you. Forgot to have the typing rules list. Oh yeah, don't type out your social security number. Don't give someone a cupcake with your social security number written on it. Let's see what else. Sometimes we hit the walls. As a treat is all. Just simply as a treat. Don't trade social security numbers as an intricate bonding ritual. Don't be like, you know the old like Blood Brothers trend. Don't do that with social security numbers. I promise you, it's not actually as great of a bonding exercise as you think it is. At the end, you both just kind of feel awkward and worried that your identity is going to get stolen. Wow. Um, 22 JK. That would I'll admit, Cola, you did good on that one, because I could just immediately tell that it was not a real social security number by the fact that it was only 4 digits long. So, congrats, you trolled effectively. You did well. Is there more cave through here? Okay, but is this where it stops being a dripstone cave? Okay, but yeah, there's not much dripstone here. There's a bit of cave and a bit of copper, but I don't see dripstone. Okay. Neat. Time for my social security number. Is the solution to a math problem? I'm gonna say no. You're probably not gonna want to do that either. That doesn't really sound, like a good use of it. Oh yeah, also don't use your social security number as a way to match the bet when playing poker. Because the trick about that is as soon as it's on the table, then, you know, you've kind of already, you kind of already given it out, so then it doesn't matter if you win or lose the hand. It's kind of out already. You gotta be smarter than that. What can I do with my social security number then? Oh yeah, don't use it as a username. Don't use it as a username key. I know what you're thinking, like, oh boy, let me just use my social security number as the numbers in my username. That way I'll never forget it. But don't do that. You're using too much of a name there, you know? What can you do with your social security number? Well, I'm glad you asked. Imagine that I just break into a song about what you can do with your social security number. You can apply for jobs with your social security number. You can use your social security number to have proof of things, like personhood and stuff. You can use your social security number to get a passport. You can use your social security number to get TSA pre-check, actually. That's one that I recently did, and I have no regrets. Do it, sing us a song. Oh gosh, what can you do with a social security number? What can you do with those little digits that control your life? Well, we've been over what you can't do. So now let's tell you what you can do. And we'll begin at the beginning when you're born. You can have your social security to prove that you're a person. You can use the little card that you get to be valid identification for a job. I don't know, I think I'm losing it. I'm not reading that streaming numbers aloud, Jayshu. Jesus, my password. Let's say this. The store's telephone my password. Great question. You can, but you shouldn't. Need to let's make this a kid show. Imagine it's a kid show. It's like what do you do with a social security number? Oh wait, can I do this to the tune of what do you do with a BA in English? What do you do with the social security? What can you use the card for? When you are born, you're given a number that establishes that you're a citizen. You can't use it casually, so someone might steal your identity. So what is the proper etiquette? The main things that you can do revolve around employment and finding some ways to invest. I don't know. What can you do with a social security number? Let me tell you the reasons why. You can become a lawyer, change your name. You can do a lot of unimaginable things that become possible with a social security number. The problem here, Chad, the problem with making a song out of this is that social security number is a lot of syllables. The way I do songs is I usually match the number of syllables in a word to a tune. And I'm kind of able to figure out from there and, do like little rhyming things and such. But social security number is social security number. That's 8 syllables. So anytime you want to do something with it, you gotta fit 8 whole syllables in to something. I don't know what, but that's why it's hard to improv a song about it, is because there's 8 whole syllables on the line there that you're gonna need to shove in at opportune moments of what you're talking about. 8 whole syllables, chat, is like, that's like practically half of, that's like 8 bars or something. I don't know, I'm bad at math. So yeah, that's why thank you for coming to my TED Talk on why it's difficult to improv a song with social security numbers on the lyrics. Look, but yeah, it's just a little flower, guys. If I had some bones, I could bone meal them. I say as I've just thrown away the bones that were in my inventory. Beep, beep. What can you do? What can you do? What can you do with a social security number? I mean, if you turn it to SSN, that's a bit better, but I mean, but theoretically you should start by saying, the whole shebang. Theoretically, the people deserve to know is all. The people deserve to know what SSN means if you're singing about it. But yeah, that's the tricky thing. 8 whole syllables. And then SSN doesn't really flow off the tongue well if you're trying to use the shortened version. Like it doesn't have a good natural rhythm to it because it's got the double S in there, which means it's really hard to make it a voiced word. Yeah. So that's that then. I'm back, took a nap, and I'm ready to draw and watch Quimby. Hey yo, Freddy, welcome back. Happy to have you here. We're currently trying to figure out if it's possible to write a good like educational song about social security numbers. So far, it's going pretty poorly. I'll be the first to admit it's kind of struggling because social security number is 8 syllables long. SSN, social security number. Oh, that's not too bad. That's not too bad, Jay-Shu. Social security. But then, that's it's a bit more like a cheerleader chant than a proper song. But I could work with that. It's you could maybe give it a rhythm similar to like the Teen Titans theme song. TENTITANS SSN social security. Yeah, I mean you could. There's options there. I'll say there's options there. And then a rap. Yes. And then we just bring in a rapper to talk about social security numbers. I think this is a great plan and has no potential consequences or no way to potentially be very, very cringe. SN SN. You wanna be social? You want a number for it? Social security number! When I said the I was imagining like the Kermit like, you know, where he like shakes it. I just shook my arms, and you guys have no way to know that because I don't have a physical form, so you guys can't see me shake my arms in the air. Huh? Didn't think about that. I'm gonna drink some water. I think the dehydration is getting to me. Thumbs up, smiley face. Whew. Back to game. Ah! It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Well, thank you for the exclamation marks. It timed out really well with me noticing the zombie, so that was real nice. Gonna drink some Coke? Heck yeah. Do it. Do it! me over here like, bet you won't drink the Coke, huh? Bet you won't. There's no reason why you wouldn't. So it doesn't make sense to treat that as like, bet you're not gonna do it. But it's not gonna happen. Well, I guess if it was late at night and you didn't want to drink caffeine before bed, that would be a reason. Okay, it looks like there is more dripstone over there, but maybe not more over here. I'm just gonna take a closer look. Does the dripstone cave continue? Or is this the ending of it? Is the main question that we are here to answer today. I in fact will. Wow. Pop off. Pop off. Way to go. I support you. Ah! I've been hit. I've been attacked. I've been veritably smacked. This is so sad. I can't believe anyone would ever want to hurt me. This is so sad. This is so sad, chat. I can't believe this. I can't believe that this is what our world is coming to. I'm so sad about this. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry, and then that'll show him. That'll show all the skeletons and zombies who's boss. They're gonna be trying to I don't know if it's immediately obvious what caused that reaction. I don't know if it's immediately obvious what caused that reaction. I don't know if you guys saw it. It was pretty dark. Pretty deep dark, as one may say. I swear, every single dripstone cave that I found post 119, 120 update has had skulk in it. And I don't understand it. I don't understand it. Are you okay? Oh, that was just primal rage mixed with existential terror for my life. It was primal rage mixed with existential terror. Don't worry. It's it was a potent cocktail of different feelings that I just experienced. I feel you, bro. I have to go see it. Oh, bye, Cola. Thank you for stopping in. I hope you have a good rest of your day. Thank you for participating in our social security chat. You want a number? Lay it on a different place. You want to be socially secure? Lay it on SSN. SSN. Social security number. That's a lot of R's. I had to put a lot of R's in that. I'm gonna drink some water. I'm gonna drink some liquid. Alright, let's fight these zombies. Oh, there's a creeper too. Yeah, come on. Right this way, please. You guys see? Just right over there. Oh! 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 It's question on everyone's minds right now. At the very least on mine. Is it just a deep dark, or is it leading to an ancient city? Kind of feels like it's just a deep dark. I'm so upset. I'm so upset. I'm so upset. Now we have to be all careful and look into it more. I want to light. If I'm gonna look into it, I'm gonna need to light up the space around it first, because I want no chance of that to happen while I'm in the skulk. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna burst into tears right now. That'll show my Minecraft World who's boss. That'll teach him. That'll teach him to give me deep dark biomes. Wow, I'm having such a hard time jumping. Whatever. I don't care. It's fine. Whatever. Me desperately trying to tell myself that I don't care. I do it if you don't have tears. Oh yeah, sure. Let me. Yeah, no. Yeah. If it provides, you know, food for you. No, absolutely. Give me 2 seconds. Hey, Venus. Hello. Welcome to the stream. Congrats on being not first. I'm out looking for copper because I need a lot of copper for this project I'm doing where I build a 64 by 64 by 64 copper cube. And there's Skulk over there, so I'm having so much fun. That's the weirdest cry I've ever heard. Are you judging how I cry? Are you judging the way that are you judging the way I cry after I so kindly offered to cry to feed you? I can't believe the slander that I'm experiencing right now. Oh, and hydrate from Penny. Thank you. As a matter of fact, yeah, I mean, I guess fair enough. All right. Well, if you guys have some water, you might want to drink it too, because it's water drinking time. I don't even want to eat it. After all that I went through to cry for you. Wow. This is. Wow. I don't even know what to say. Wow. Oh, that's rich now, isn't it? Wow. Is that a hydrate from Penny? Listen, I've never claimed to be consistent in my moods. They do tend to oscillate rapidly. I've just claimed to be a little silly about it sometimes. Oh my god, yeah, what's up? What's up, Freddy? What's up? What do you have, Cry Stealer? Tear Slanderer. Oh, and some water. I mean, it is Dripstone after all. There does tend to be huge aquifers connected to literally everything. Okay, and this certainly, almost certainly at least, connects somehow to the big aquifers up above. So I'll have to look into that. And it's probably washed that copper. No, it didn't wash the copper into the lava. No, oh wow, that's incredible. Oh, Miss Kitty, thank you for the wump. Hi. It's so good to see you. I'm in crisis. I am in a crisis right now currently. Can you be mad at me for slandering your cry when it sounds like that? I can absolutely be mad at you for slandering my cry. I can be mad at people for anything. I'm really talented at that. I can, I'm like, oh, believe you me. I can be upset about anything I want to. Yeah, so Miss Kitty, I'm currently searching for copper, you know, for the cube. I showed you the cube last time. And, well, there's Skulk over there. So I'm gonna have to figure out how to navigate that. Or if I want to stay in this area even. So that's cool. Yeah, I'm in maybe just a little teensy bit of crisis. Get good. Oh, and there's a slime over there. That's cute. I'll just go and say hello. Yes, let me just... Oh, it's nighttime. I'm gonna need to sleep. Let me just go say hello to, you know, something which has the capability to spawn a thing that could kill me instantly. Let me just go say hi to something that has the capability to kill me instantly. Of course. Why didn't I think of that before? I'm sure he's lonely. If I tried to make friends with the warden, what if the warden doesn't want to be friends with me, and then I'm just really embarrassed because I tried to be friends and the warden just didn't want to be friends. I would never recover. I would just perish. I would just actually die. GG! Thank you for the GG, Freddy. Very cool. Ah! I'm so concerned actually about that skulk. It's so scary. It's so scary to me personally. That thing can't hurt me. I like don't know how far it spreads, and now I see like little hints of things in the darkness, and I'm so spooked there's gonna be more skulk and. Yep, there we go. Just look into it. Well, no, I'm lighting up the space so I can, Penny. I need the space to be lit up so that I can, you know, so I can feel properly secure about this. Okay. It's fine. We're doing fine. We're doing a-okay, perfectly normal and fine. I'm sure there's a lot of things shooting at me, but that's okay. That's not something I haven't dealt with before. That's fine. Oh, I appreciate the little dancy friend there, Freddy. That's, you know, a great comfort in times like these. You see, there's an awful lot of mobs around here now, aren't they? That's just how I feel, chat. That's just how I feel. You can't judge me on how I feel, which is spooked and scared and a little, and quite frankly a little upset. You know what? I'm quite frankly a little upset that they have to that the Deep-Dark's just gonna rain on my parade like that. It's just gonna appear out of nowhere and I have just to deal with it. Like what kind of manners is that? Poor ones, I'll tell you that much. Really, really poor manners. Excuse me, I was having a moment. Thank you. At least I'm picking up some arrows. The nerve around here! Okay, because it's tricky because I can't see any skulk that way, but I know that it's nearby. You're a poor manner? Yeah, you know, that's fair. You know, that's fair. That's fair. I'm just constantly worried that I'm gonna hit something and then a skulk catalyst is gonna just go, hey! Hey there! Hey there, how you doing? Terrified, constantly. Oh, this is a hardcore world? Oh, did you not know? Yeah, this is hardcore. If I die, I'm out. That's why I'm so terrified of everything all the time, is because I've only got one chance to make this right. Which is nice. I mean, does it make a bit more sense maybe now why I'd be very scared and cautious of things? how far I can explore down those tunnels, because what if there's more deep dark? What if it does lead to an ancient city? You know, what if... I know I've been making a lot of weird sounds. Let me get a little more serious for just a minute. So what I'm gonna try to do is just decrease the chances of something spawning on top of me while I'm in this area, so that I can safely sneak up and look at it. So yeah, we're just gonna take a little field trip up to here. Make sure we've got some torches around here. There's some copper. I've been slacking on picking up copper with the whole, you know, there being a deep dark nearby thing, so I should pick up some things. Is that why you chose the builder route? Partly. I mean, I do really just enjoy building. I think building's fun, but I do, I'm not like I was gonna say hardcore builder, but you know, I am in hardcore. Building isn't the end all be all for me. I will get bored if I just build all day every day. I don't have the stamina to do that. So I have to do, you know, some adventures at least. I have to be a little adventurous. But yeah, that's why I do a lot of building, I would say. Quimby, do you like to draw? I do enjoy drawing. I have not practiced it a lot, so I'm not very good at it. I'm not very good at it, but I do enjoy it. One thing I will say that I absolutely adore about Skulk is the vibes. Just this glowing mass that I'm encountering. It's incredible. Okay, so I can see, I think that's a catalyst down there. Redstone? Yeah, I'm also bad at redstone though. Hey, welcome back, Jshu. You ever draw tiny little doggy dudes? Oh, I can't say I do. I mostly draw tiny little snail dudes. That's my little drawing of choice, is little snail guys. I've got a whole little storyline between these two snails, named Beatrice and Cockatrice, who are foils of each other because they were best friends, and then they both were mysteriously given these superpowers by this evil snail guy who wanted them to be his henchmen. But then they both managed to escape, but later Cockatrice gets let me just info dump on you real quick. Later Cockatrice gets recaptured by the evil snail guy and gets turned evil, like forcibly through a thing. There's a whole stuff behind it. And then now they have to fight each other while Beatrice is also trying to find a cure for his friend. It's pretty neat. POV Skulk. That is what the Skulk does, is it's just blinking at me all the time. Spider, spiders, and snakes. Ayo. Oh no, yeah? Oh no, did not fill me with much confidence, but hope he gets cured. Cockatrice. Oh yeah, yeah. I haven't finished the storyline yet, but I'll tell you there is a moment where Beatrice and Cockatrice switch places. So Beatrice is evil for a little bit, because of reasons, because of reasons of things. There's a lot of really complicated lore to it, but in the end, Cockatrice comes to the conclusion that it's that the world needs Beatrice to be the good one because he has the capability to do the things for some stuff. I was throwing out a lot of just random words here, but bear with me. So Cockatrice willingly decides to get turned evil again so that Beatrice can, he willingly re-switches places with Beatrice again so that Beatrice will be the one who's free and able to work on a cure. Because Cockatrice and chocolate cockatrice. Listen, it's a cockatrice is a mythical being that can turn people into stone. I wanted them to have really similar names, and listen. Listen. There's a reason. There's a reasoning behind the name. There's a reasoning. Also, I was like 12 when I came up with these characters, so don't you mock 12-year-old Quimby. Well, thank you, Jayshu, for the GG. Much appreciated. Okay, so here, let me not be distracted so I can give you guys a little more of a rundown. So basically the reason why they switch places is so Beatrice has figured out the thing that allowed the like evil snail to turn cockatrice evil, and has managed to like patch it. So it's no longer an option, so he can't just be turned evil. But then so what it is that cockatrice is better at like fighting and using their powers and stuff, but Beatrice is clever and is really good at like finding solutions and workarounds for things. So the evil doctor guy is like, having cockatrice on my side doesn't seem to have been working very well. So let's see if I can convince them to switch. Because I think with Beatrice as my henchman, like I was told I made the whole story of the Golden Pass. I mean, yeah, 12-year-olds kind of pop off. So only now that I made the other continents, 12-year-olds pop off. Yeah, so he's like, I want Beatrice to be my henchman instead of cockatrice, and then he like tricks Beatrice into agreeing. They switch. So yeah, Beatrice is now the evil henchman and cockatrice is free, but everyone hates cockatrice because he's been a villain for so long. So he like pretends to be he pretends to be Beatrice for a bit and like figures all these things out. But ultimately he's like, and he's really happy to be good again. He didn't like being evil. But he's like, oh boy, Beatrice has been working on this cure for a long time. I can't even begin to like follow what's going on. If we ever want to have any hope of either of us getting out of this mess, it needs to be Beatrice who is free and working on this. Like it just has to be. So then he tricks evil Beatrice and the evil snail guy into switching back again, so that so it can be Beatrice who's working to get them out of it at that point. Just watched a horror movie. I need my laptop now, but it's in the dark corner of my room in a wardrobe. Ooh. I don't know if it's worth it at that point, Jayshu. I don't know if it's worth going into the dark corner of the room. Like, I don't know. Seems pretty sus. Thank you for the GG, much appreciated. The real question is, do I want to go further that way? Probably not. Probably it's just a simple no there. Like, there's no reason to go further that way. I think if I just keep an eye out for Skulk as I'm traveling along the little corridors like that, I'll be fine. Did he at least leave him a note? Like, I have faith in you or whatever? Oh yeah, he definitely, like, left some things behind, like little notes and stuff. And then they also have a conversation. There's a brief moment, during the switch where, like, both of them are good for a minute, but like, the transfer is still happening, and they have a little like, no, this is so sad. I can't believe that this is, that we're still stuck in this, and one of us is still gonna have to be evil for a bit. And it's very sad. It's very tragic, I told you about the 5 people who actually helped Caleb in his quest to stop Arlen. I don't know if you have. I don't know if you have told me that thing. We're getting a bit low for copper. Now that Deep Slate has appeared, the copper is not going to be as prevalent, so let's head up top. But yeah, so those snails are usually the things that I draw. I've got a pretty funky little snail. Have I shown you guys the snails before? Does anyone know? Have I like posted them in Discord or whatever? Because I've got character designs for most of the main players. Guess what? What is it, Freddy? I've no clue what you're about to say next. Oh my gosh, this is going to be so interesting to hear what the next chicken butt. Yep, got him. Got him. I mean, at the end of the day, I've been got. What? That's just how it is, I guess. Yeah. It's a good one. It's a good joke. It's a good joke. You're very good with the delivery of it. Do I want to go further this way? I mean, there's a little bit of copper, and there's this right here that I want to look in, but, yeah, nothing really too crazy wild out here, so I'm pretty content with just moving on from this section and going back to the main cave over there that I've still got a long ways to explore in. Is it nighttime? It is nighttime! God, yeah, my friend was like, chicken butt, but I didn't think it was actually gonna happen. No, I mean, I was absolutely got there. I think that's the only conclusion to have, is that I've been gotten. I just, you know, I just got. Not much to argue with there. Arthur, son of the Arlen. Ooh, we've got a little family drama there. Jalot, son of Ulgar, Willan, son of Westcor, Starchild, daughter of Astari, and Ilan, daughter of Petros. Nice. Reminder of 3-year-old, nothing is off the table. Sometimes we're just a little silly goofy. We're just some silly goofy guys is all. The problem is I just keep looking at the skulk and just keep being like, ooh! That's no, wrong, bad. No, stop. Do not poke. Do not touch the dangerous substance. There's a zombird coming my way. There's another zombie over here. I don't need the leather boots, but thank you. I appreciate the offer. Alright. Ah, okay. We're fine. We're fine, it's all okay. I'm just picking up some blocks to use for block purposes. Wow, I really just missed that guy entirely. That was impressive. Impressively sad. I'm not hitting things today sometimes. I mean, do I explore further that way? There's no evidence of dripstone, so I don't know if it's worth it. I'm exploring out this way because it's here, but I don't know if it's worth it. I don't know if it's worth it yet. I mean, there's a little bit of copper, so that's nice. Oh, hello! Wow, that was neat. And I'll take gunpowder, sure, but I don't think I need any of the rest of it. What kind of spawner is this anyway? A zomber. I chicken about you almost every stream, and me try to say to me like, and I fall for it every time. I mean, to be fair, it's a funny joke. Going in current to finally make Arlen nice. Just brings me so much happiness. It's a good joke. It's some fun, funky fun. No problem with some fun, funky fun. Just my first ever map of the Golden Pass. Never had the Shadowlands. Aw, no. But that's why the current map does, is because things grow and change over time. Alright, I'm thinking it's Ender Chest time after I do that. E. Boop. And there we go. Bop bop bop. Nice. New copper box moment. Bop bop. Alright. Well, we have officially finished one full box of copper. Is all of that stone except for this last one? was I doing? Why did I just put so much stone in there? Quimby? Yeah, what's up, Penny? What's up? You should summon lava for 30 seconds? I don't think I will. Thanks for the offer. I mean, I appreciate the confidence, but, yeah, somehow I don't think I'll be doing that. Yeah, again, very, very polite of you to offer. Really, really appreciate that, but, yeah, no, seems unlikely at best. Hope I lost my cursor. No! Where did the cursor go? Oh, sorry, I should have warned you guys I was cracking my neck. Sorry if that is something that bothers anyone. My neck just does that sometimes, and then I feel better afterward. I'll try and be better about warning you guys in the future. My neck just sounds like that. I promise it's fine. I promise it's fine. You still eat it? You went nom 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 nom. Tasty cursor. Wow. I mean, I guess when the cursor calls, you gotta just consume sometimes. Is it nighttime outside? How is it always nighttime? Every single time. Okay, it's not nighttime. Okay. I thought it was getting dark, but maybe it's just that it was dark in here. It's raining. That would do it. I would 100% do it for sure. Oh, it's still very dark out in here. Still very dark. I don't know. The cursor calls. You gotta answer. You gotta answer the call of the cursor. I mean, it's an actual legal requirement. So, was that lightning? Why? What? Oh, it's the, that was my vision whiting out as... Okay. I was so confused. I was like, what is that? It was fine. It was fine. Where's my cursor? Oh no, imagine if you guys did just steal and eat it. I think that would be so funny. Like, I don't know how that would be possible. I don't know how that would be even possible, but like, it would be really funny. It would be really fantastically hilarious. And okay. How to re-enter the world of the dripstone in a way that will help me find more copper. I do love how you can see the just the cherry blossoms up there. That's nice. I'll find a way. I believe in you. Cursor was defenestrated by not Penny. No, this is so sad for the bit, of course. No, it's for the bit. It's for the bit. Anything for the bit. Listen, the bit is my one true love, and I will always commit to it. The bit is the bit is the one standard. It's the one constant we have in our lives. I can't just turn my back on the bit. You know, got him, I guess. Me when I got him, I think. Let's just keep zooming up this waterfall because I think that's a good plan. Because I like that plan, and I think it's a real good plan, so I'm gonna keep doing it. Okay. Yeah, there's some copper there. It's decently well up enough here. I can probably stop and do it. Maybe gonna go jump off a bridge real quick into water, right? Just a little river jumping. Yeah. I get so spooked sometimes when you guys just say stuff like that. I'm like, how to react and respond. But I just had a no thoughts, head empty moment where I was just staring at the copper and I was like, wow, this is my life right now. Is just staring at this for hours on end. I'm definitely trying to take the copper collection thing a little slower. We had that whole conversation about how if I devote all of my time and all my weeks to it, then, you know, then I will burn out and be unable to collect any copper. So I need to be more careful with it. So we're gonna do today and maybe a couple more copper collecting days this week. But even if I don't mine out everything, I'm gonna be content with the work that I've done, as long as I get like a shulker box or two. That's really fine, honestly. I don't need to be doing constant like 7-box trips. I can do some smaller ones. Me doing my daily copper affirmations. Oh, where did that copper go? And of course, I can only pick up a little bit of it because my inventory is full. Let me just real quick, yep, and then just real quick, yep, okay, that's all. That's all. Mainly diagonal, always facing southeast. Nice. Sure seems like a southeast facing moment. Okay. Chat, I think that is where we are going to call it for today. Oh, is it finally nighttime outside? No, it's still just raining. Yeah, that's where we're gonna call it today. It's been a nice, fun time, but, you know, I've got things that I need to get going to do today. So I'm gonna put you guys on the frog screen, and we're gonna end out here. So, thank you everyone for coming to the stream. I hope you had so much fun. I really enjoyed just, you know, hanging out with you guys and chatting about some things. That's always my favorite part of this. So, thumbs up, smiley face. I appreciate you guys a lot. What thoughts am I having? Okay, I will be back tomorrow. I'm currently streaming Tuesday through Saturday, starting a little after 1:30 p.m. Eastern time. Wait, Amethyst? Oh, is Amethyst live? Yeah, that was gonna be the next thing. Is I was gonna say let's look for someone to raid, and Amethyst is indeed live. Yeah, let's send you guys out over there. So Amethyst is playing Fallout 76, which is a pretty neat game. I've never played it myself. I quite enjoy watching people play it. And Amethyst is just a really cool, awesome streamer that if you haven't checked out yet, you definitely should. So I'm sending you guys out over there so you can. Let me just make sure that I can type. I'm pretty sure I can type. Right? Yeah, yep. It's time for me to peace out. I know I've been doing a little bit longer earlier, but yeah, I've really got some things I need to get done today, so fortunately gotta get going now. Yeah, well, go have so much fun with Amethyst. Make sure to drink water and eat food. Take care of yourselves. Yeah, you guys are awesome. Thanks for being here yet again, and I will see you all next time. Okay, bye-bye!